So women's 100 backstroke, as you said, B finalists. 107s and 108s in the heats. Julie Williams, Mulgine Bearsden, the fastest, but only by hundredths. Expect another close one here.
And just getting themselves settled. Have a quick check, make sure the right swimmer was in the right lane there, I think. Looks as if that's all settled out now. Referee gets himself back into position. And the swimmer's just about to enter the water. Well, Julie Williams in pole position, 107.08, but only 9 100s ahead of Niamh Ritchie from Warrender in lane 5. 107.35, just behind him, Carney McIntosh from City of Aberdeen swim team. Let's see how the start goes here. Who's going to use the whole 15 metres? Probably nearest there was lane 3. That was Carney McIntosh from City of Aberdeen swim team, and she's actually edged herself into a slight lead going through the 25 metre mark. Good start from Anna McFarlane from Hearts as well. But it's the City of Aberdeen swimmer, Carly McIntosh, who's going to lead them into the wall. Let's see how much of an advantage she has. It's not much as she goes in right beside her, Julie Williams from Mulgine Bearsden. So she's made up a lot of ground over that last 25. But it's the City of Aberdeen swimmer who is taking the lead, 31.80, 32.02 for Julie Williams just behind her. And Niamh Ritchie from Warrender in third at the moment. Also going well over in 6 is Erin Cummings from Perth, so it's between those 4. Erin Cummings just pushing herself up to the contention for second place, but at the moment it's still Carly McIntosh from City of Aberdeen swim team, and she's pushing on strongly here. She's got a lead of about a body length and a half. I think she's going to hold on to this as she comes in. I don't think that the Niamh Ritchie is going to have anything to give as she comes in, and in fact it is Caroline McIntosh from City of Aberdeen swim team who takes that B final 105.55. Erin Cummings from Perth second in a 106.80, and just 3 100s behind her. Niamh Ritchie from Warrender gets third place. A very tight race for second there, but a comfortable win for Caroline McIntosh in that B final.
Yep, she'll be happy. She just nudges under the time she was entered in there. 105.61 moves into 105.55 as we see the swimmers make their way out towards the blocks for the A final. So we'll go through the swimmers here now. Special mention in lane 1 for Danielle Joyce of the University of Stirling. That time 106.27 she did in the heats was a world deaf record. See if she can improve on that. Hannah Miley goes in lane 2 for Geary. First appearance of the evening for Hannah. In 3, Chloe Barkley of Western Martinshire. In lane 4, fastest qualifier Kirsty Simpson of City of Aberdeen, 102.10 in the heats for her. Natasha Houghton goes in 5 for the University of Stirling, so she was a 103.71, so about a second half back on Kirsty. Lexi Waller, who we saw on the blocks, on the podium picking up a medal for her teammate. She's going for herself here in lane 6 for Hearts. Jennifer King of East Kilbride in 7, and Mari Swanson in 8 for Warrender. So 2 things to think about here. Can Kirsty Simpson double up on her win in the 200 backstroke? Can Danny Joyce improve on that 106.27 world deaf record in lane 1? So off we go then. So Kirsty certainly looked red hot in the heats this morning. She did a 30.52 for the first 50, so we'll keep an eye on her split here. You can see as she goes through halfway that she is leading them towards the turn and leading them by a fair margin at that, from Natasha Houghton in lane 5 and lane 3 Chloe Barkley. So they're going to be the top 3 as we go through the turn. 30.21, so that is faster for Kirsty than she went this morning by about 3/10. Second Houghton, third Barkley. As we go through, it's very tight now for second and third. I think they're going to be the 3 on the podium. Miley in 2 and Waller in 6 are contesting 4th place, but well, it's going to be Kirsty Simpson in that pink costume, who's going to bring them in. Maybe being caught a little bit in the closing stages, but never in doubt. Comes in 101.97, so takes just over a tenth off her time. Came into the meet on a 101.90, so to be so close to that in heavy training is a very good performance. Chloe Barkley in the end got through and took second. Natasha Houghton 103.60. Now just checking on that time for Danielle Joyce, 106.61, so not quite as fast as she went this morning. So